Good morning, students. This is part 6 of redox chapter of class 11th chemistry. In this video, I'm going to discuss about the balancing of redox reaction via oxidation number method. So, very first reaction which is mentioned over here is the manganate ion per manganate ion plus iodide ion gives you manganese dioxide and the iodine. Fine, and in the basic medium. So, I'm discussing now the oxidation number method in basic medium. Fine, so in basic medium, you have to add the hydroxide ion and the water molecules to balance the reaction. Okay, so let's see, because the method is oxidation number method, so look at the oxidation states of the species over here. In the permanganate ion, you can see manganese is having the +7 oxidation state. In the case of MnO2 it is having +4. In I negative it is -1. In here I2 it is 0. So first of all, what you have to do, you have to balance the number of atoms which are undergoing the change. Manganese are the same 1 but iodide, you can see here I negative is 1 and here I2 is 2. So what you have to do, you have to multiply this I negative with 2. So you have to multiply this 2 -1 multiply 2. Fine. So you can see +7 to +4 the change is 3 and -1 to 0 now the change is 2 here, बिकॉज -1 को अगर 2 से मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे तो -2 हो जाएगा और -2 से 0 की तरफ जा रहे हैं. देयर इज एन इंक्रीमेंट, so here oxidation number is increasing, so oxidation, and in the case of manganese this is decreasing, there is a reduction. So you can see here the change is 3 and here is the change is 2. So to balance the change you have to multiply this changes by some factor so that it will become same. So if I multiply 2 by 3 and 3 by 2, it will become 6, which is same now. So what you have to do now, you have to multiply these species by 2 as well as 3. Like manganese के केस में you have multiply the 3 by 2. So manganese के जितने भी species हैं उनको 2 से multiply करेंगे और iodine के केस में आपने 3 से multiply किया है तो iodine के जितनी species हैं उनको आप 3 से multiply कर देंगे. Fine. So मैं इसको इस तरीके से लिख देती हूँ. 2MnO4 negative plus I negative is giving you, this will be the 6I negative क्योंकि हमने मल्टीप्लाई किया था 2 से, 3 से I के केस में, and 2MnO2 plus 3I2. Now the species are balanced which are undergoing change. Now you have to balance the negative charge. So negative charge balance करने के लिए you have to add the hydroxide ions. You can see this left hand side there are 8 negative charge, in the right hand side there is no negative charge. So to balance the negative charge to the right hand side you have to add the 8 OH negative ions. So now negative charge is balanced. But now calculate the number of oxygens here. To the left hand side there are 8 number of oxygens and to the right hand side there are 8 plus 4 12 number of oxygens. So आपको बैलेंस करने के लिए क्या करना पड़ेगा, यहाँ पे 8 है और यहाँ पे 12 है, तो 8 को 12 बनाने के लिए आपको 4 ऑक्सीजन्स डालने पड़ेंगे लेफ्ट हैंड साइड पे, 4 वाटर डालने पड़ेंगे ऑक्सीजन बैलेंस करने के लिए. ठीक है ना. तो ऑक्सीजन के लिए व्हाट वी हैव एडेड द वाटर मॉलिक्यूल्स. सो नाउ यू कैन सी ऑक्सीजन्स आर बैलेंस्ड एंड सिमिलरली द हाइड्रोजन, इफ यू काउंट 4 multiplied to 8 and here 8 H are there, hydrogens are also balanced. So this reaction is balanced oxidation, redox reaction. So this is the method you can which you have to do. So very first step is the calculation of oxidation number and look at the number of elements which are undergoing change. अगर सेम है तो ठीक है, नहीं है तो उन्हें इक्वल करो. देन आपको चेंज देखना है कि चेंज कितना जा रहा है. चेंज अगर सेम नहीं है तो उसे इक्वल करेंगे फिर जिस फैक्टर से आप उसे इक्वल कर रहे हैं उसी फैक्टर से आप अपने प्रोडक्ट्स और रिएक्टेंट्स की स्पीशीज़ को मल्टीप्लाई कर देंगे. आफ्टर दैट यू हैव टू इक्वल दी नेगेटिव चार्जेस लेफ्ट हैंड साइड एंड दी राइट हैंड साइड. देन नेगेटिव चार्ज को कैसे इक्वल करेंगे, यू हैव टू ऐड दी हाइड्रोक्साइड आयंस एंड हाइड्रोक्साइड आयंस ऐड करने के बाद यू विल लुक upon the number of oxygen atoms. Then you will equalize the number of oxygen atoms in the left hand side as well as the right hand side by adding the water molecules, and after adding the water molecules you will count upon the number of hydrogen atoms and that will be balanced. Now this will give you the balanced oxidation number or the balanced oxidation reaction. So this is the balanced redox reaction by the oxidation number method in basic medium. Now next I am going to discuss in the acidic medium. Now, this is the reaction which I am considering. So MnO4 negative to Mn2 positive, and look at the change, it is +7 and this is +2. This is SO2. In the sulfur it is having the +4 oxidation state, and in the case of HSO4 negative you calculate it will be the +6. So in case of manganese species the change is 2, in case of sulfur species the change is in case of manganese species the change is 5, in case of sulfur species the change is 2. If you multiply this 5 by 2 and 2 by 5 the change will be same, which is 10. So what you have to do, we have to multiply these factors by the corresponding species. Like MnO4 negative we have multiplied by 2, so multiply 2 or write 2 in front of the MnO4 negative plus Next is the SO2. When we have multiply S sulfur compound with 5, then 5SO2. This will be the 5SO2. And next is again 2Mn2 positive plus, you can see it is 5HSO4 negative. Now in the, because this is in the acidic medium, so in acidic medium you have to add the H positive ones. So you so the first step will be now the balancing of oxygen. Later on we'll balance the charge, but in the basic medium first we have balanced the charge, then we have balanced the oxygen, but here we will firstly balance the oxygen. So if you look at the oxygen, the total number of oxygen on the left hand side is 18, fine, and to the right hand side it is 20. To balance the oxygen, I have added water in the step on the left hand side. If I add 2 moles of water here, you have to add 2 moles of water here. So I have added 2 moles of water to the left hand side. Now your basically oxygens become balanced. Now look at the hydrogen. So in the you can see the left hand side you have 4 hydrogens, and the left hand side right hand side you have 5 hydrogens. So left hand side you have 4 hydrogens, and the right hand side you have 5 hydrogens. To balance the hydrogen you have to add H positive ions. So to balance hydrogen you will add H positive ion to the again left hand side, because there is a deficiency of one H there, fine. Now you can see the hydrogens are balanced, oxygen are balanced. Look at the charge here now. So left hand side the charge is 2 negative, and right hand side the charge is it is 2 negative and 1 H positive. It will be 1 negative, and to the right hand side it will be 4 positive and 5 negative, that is again 1 negative. So now charge is again balanced here, fine. So in the acidic medium the step which is basically differ by the basic medium is that now in the acidic medium you have to balance it by the you can say it is by the you have to balance the oxygen, then you will balance the hydrogen, then the charge. But in the case of basic medium we have firstly balanced the negative charge, then oxygen, then hydrogen, fine. So this was the example. Similarly you can do in the next step also. See if is this the equation and you have to solve it by acidic medium, you can do it yourself. In case of chromium, first of all you have to balance the oxidation, basically number of chromium atoms. So here 2 chromiums are there, here 1 chromium, so you have to multiply first chromium by 2. So the change will be what? How much will be the change? Chromium to chromium 3 positive, so change is the +3 here, because chromium की यहाँ ऑक्सीडेशन स्टेट आप निकालेंगे तो +6 निकलेगी, और यहाँ 3 आ रही है, बट बिकॉज 2 chromium है तो चेंज कितना हो गया 6. इन द केस ऑफ SO2 अगेन यहाँ पे चेंज फिर से किसका आया है? 2 का आया है, क्योंकि SO2 से अगर आप सल्फर की और सल्फर डाइऑक्साइड और सल्फेट की अगर आप ऑक्सीडेशन स्टेट निकालें तो चेंज विल बी अगेन +2. So you have to make it 6 again, so you have to multiply by 3. So you have to multiply the sulfur species by 3, then it will be Cr2O7 2 negative plus 3SO2 plus 2Cr3 positive. This will be 2Cr3 positive and the SO4 2 negative, which is 3SO4 2 negative. Now balance the oxygens. You have to balance the oxygen first. Now you can see how many number of oxygens are there to the left hand side. 7 and 6, like 13, and here it is 12. So 7 and 3 multiplied to 6 13 है, इधर यहाँ पे 4 3 12 है, तो यहाँ नहीं सॉरी 13 है, यहाँ पे 4 3 12 है, तो यहाँ पे एक वाटर मॉलिक्यूल आप डाल दें तो यहाँ पे आपके अब बैलेंस हो जाएंगे ऑक्सीजन. नाउ लुक एट द हाइड्रोजन. To the left hand side there is no hydrogen, to the right hand side 2 hydrogen ions, so you have to add 2 H positive in the left hand side to balance the hydrogen ion. Now look at the charge. Here charge is 2 positive and 2 negative, it is balanced, and here the charge is 6 positive and 6 negative, again balanced. So you can see their charge is again balanced. So this is the left hand side part, and this is the right hand side. This is the left hand side part, and this is the right hand side part, which is again balanced. So this is a balanced redox reaction. So it is not at all difficult, it is very easy, and it is come by the practice only. If you do the practice of this reactions by oxidation number method, it is quite easy method. And again the ion electron method is again easy. I will discuss this method in the next video. If any doubt in this video or in this topic, you can ask, or make sure you practice all these equations in acidic as well as basic medium by the oxidation number method. You can try this also, this H2O2 part also. Here the oxygen, which is basically oxidizing or reducing, basically oxygen is reducing here. In the case of iron it is oxidizing. You can again do this equation by using the oxidation number method, by using the oxidation states in the acidic solution. So in the acidic solution you have to use the H ion and the water for the balancing, and in the basic medium you have to use the OH negative ion and the water for the balancing, fine. So दीज आर द मीडियम्स एंड सिमिलरली आप यही स्पीशीज़ यूज़ करेंगे जब आप आयन इलेक्ट्रॉन मेथड भी करेंगे, बट दैट मेथड इज़ लिटिल बिट डिफरेंट फ्रॉम दीज मेथड्स. I hope it must be clear to you, and in the next video I will discuss the ion electron method.